Hello students, today we will start our new chapter, that is grinding machine and abrasives. So as we have discussed in our previous topics that all operations are the material removal operations and which are known as the machining processes in which material removed, that is in the larger chips form. But whereas this grinding machine and the grinding operation is also called as the surface finishing operation, as the material removed in this particular machining process that is comparatively lower. So now let us start with the basic working principle of the grinding machine. Now as we have discussed in our previous lectures also, for the case of maybe lathe machine, maybe drilling machine, maybe milling machine, for any of the machinery to operate, two basic motions are required, that is the first one is the primary motion and second one that is the auxiliary motion. So now to understand this, let us have a look over here. This particular part, that is nothing but the grinding wheel. So this is grinding wheel, and this grinding wheel rotates maybe in clockwise direction or maybe in anti-clockwise direction. So maybe clockwise or anti-clockwise directional rotation is necessary for this grinding wheel, and then this grinding wheel is applied on the workpiece surfaces, and as it rotates due to friction between this workpiece and the grinding wheel, material removal starts. And so first, for basic understanding, the primary motion for the case of grinding machine, that is the rotary movement of grinding wheel, and second that is the auxiliary movement, that is the translatory movement of this workpiece. So this is our auxiliary movement. Now as we have understood the basic working principle of this grinding machine, we will also understand that how the material is removed by using this grinding wheel. So this grinding wheel is made up of the grinding abrasives, and these abrasives are set up as shown over here. These grinding particles are adhered to this wheel and these are arranged in a random manner. And when this wheel is rotating, these particles comes into the contact of this workpiece, and as the rotation happens, these particles due to friction removes the material from the workpiece. So this is how this grinding wheel removes the material from the workpiece. So I hope it is now clear to you that how this grinding machine operates and the material removal takes place by using this grinding wheel. Now let us understand the different types of grinding machines available. There are mainly two types of grinding machines available. The first one, that is the rough grinding machine, and this rough grinding machine, this is further classified as the first one, that is the bench grinder, second one, that is the swing frame grinder, and the third one, that is the belt grinder. And these all are the rough grinding machine because at the end of the machining process, the surface that is obtained on the workpiece, that is comparatively rough as the particles are larger in size. Similarly, another machine available, that is the precision grinder machine. So these precision grinder machine are used for particularly finishing operation, in which the particle size is also smaller and the surface finish obtained is comparatively better than the rough grinding machines. So now we will discuss about the simple rough grinding machines available that we have listed over here. The first one, that is the bench grinder machine. So let us have a look at simple bench grinder machine. Now this bench grinder machine many of you have seen in normal industries, and as you can see, this central portion consists of the motor, and the shaft of this motor is applied over here, and which is connected to the grinding wheel shown over here. This is the first grinding wheel and this is the second grinding wheel, and these grinding wheels are used for particularly roughing operation for any of the instrument or for any of the workpiece or component that is required. So in many of the cases, this bench grinder is used to remove the corroded part or the corroded surfaces from the workpiece. Now how this machine operates? So simply, when we turn on this motor available inside this part, this grinding wheel starts rotating. And as this grinding wheel starts rotating, suppose if this workpiece or this tool is available and the tip of this tool is blurred, then this tool is applied or the surface of this tool is applied at the top portion of this grinding wheel. Now what happens, as this tool is applied to this rotary grinding abrasive wheel, it starts friction with this tool, and due to the friction between these parts we can obtain the basic required roughing surface or the tip on this cutting tool. So based on requirement, this bench grinder is used in many of the industries, and this is one type of the portable machine also. So this is simple bench grinder machine, and as we have discussed, it involves the removal of stock without any reference to accuracy of result by pressing the work hard against the rotating wheel. That means this tool is pressed against this rotating wheel for the material removal or for finishing purpose. Now the next one, that is the swing frame grinder. Now let us have a look at the figure shown over here. Now as one can see, motor is attached over here. Now by the belt shown over here, this belt pulley is directly connected to the abrasive shown over here. This is the abrasive grinding wheel which you can see. Again I am removing this, so you can clearly see the grinding wheel shown over here. And in many of the cases, this swing frame grinder is used for cutting particular stocks or components easily. Now how this machine operates, simply as you can see over here, the hinge joint is provided and it is fixed to the bottom side. Now as you can see here, for holding support is provided. Operator lifts this from this particular part and the workpiece is set below over here. Now when it is lifted upward, after then workpiece is fed over here, then this is further moved downward in the downward direction, and as this grinding wheel start rotating against the workpiece, it starts removing material from the workpiece. And in many of the cases, this swing frame grinder is used to cut any of the component. So now as we have discussed, this frame carries a grinding wheel at one end that we have shown over here and motor at the another end which is shown over here. So this is the motor, and as we have shown over here, this is the grinding wheel. Now similarly, during any of the operation, to cover the required grinding area, the motor revolves the wheel and the frame is swung by the operator about a suspension point that we have discussed, that is the hinge point. Means about this particular portion, this machine can be swung or can be rotated or can be moved up and down based on the requirement. So for large size workpieces, to cut them very easily, this swing frame grinder is used. And the third one, that is the belt grinder. As you can see from the figure, the motor is attached over here. By using the V-belt pulley, the motion is transmitted to the roller provided over here. The one roller provided over here and the second roller is provided over here. So the second roller is available. Now as you can see, the abrasive belt is attached on this roller, and as this abrasive belt is attached properly on this roller, when the motor starts, this abrasive belt also rotates about these rollers. And this belt grinder machine is many of the cases used for metallurgical specimen preparation. For first rough grinding operation or that sample preparation steps, this belt grinder machine is used. The working principle is similar to that we have discussed in our previous topics also. So now, as we have discussed, this belt runs around the pulley and the workpiece is fed against the revolving abrasives, that is coated belt. So the workpiece is set or held by means of hand over here, and the bottom surface, this particular surface, is machined on this abrasive. As it's rotating, this starts friction against the workpiece and removes the corroded surface from the workpiece. And during practical also in MSM lab, for making the flat surface component, you will be using this belt grinder machine. So in this lecture, we have discussed basic working principle of the grinding machine and the different types of rough grinding machines available. In our next lecture onwards, we will start discussion about the precision grinder machine which are used for proper surface finishing purpose. So looking forward to see you all in our next lecture. Up to then, thank you.